Hi guys, welcome to 5 Mantra. This is Yuki. So if you observe the question here, again two statements is given, again four conclusions is given, right? So if you observe the statements here, all nips are tips, and second statement is many nips are rips, right? So observe first statement, all nips are tips. So it belongs to universal positive statement, right? By saying the word all. In the same way, if you observe second statement, many nips or rips is given. So instead of giving all, some not, no. So here one more different word is given, that is many is given. So if you observe here, that word is many is given. So if many is given, what is the meaning of, what is the exact meaning of many? So if you take here many, most, few, this all indicates the word some. In any statement is given that either many or most or few words are mentioned, those three words indicates the same meaning, that is some. So that means here these statements you can write it as some nips or rips. That is the exact meaning of this statement, right? So if it is sum is given, you know already that is particular positive statement. So one is universal positive statement, another one is particular positive statement. Now the thing is you have to construct the Venn diagram. Let us. So here you can take two circles again. Alright. So here when taking one circle, that is first one, all nips are tips. Right. So here two words is given, one is nips, another one is tips is given. So all nips are tips. So first circle I am taking as rips, remaining small circle you can take one more circle, that is rips. So if you observe here, the small one becomes all nips are tips. So this is nips and this becomes tips, right? So all nips becomes tips by using this Venn diagram. And if you observe second statement, many nips are rips, just now you discussed many indicates some, so that is some nips are rips is given. So some nips are rips, so it can be taken one more cycle here. Some nips are rips. So this is the circle for rips. Because here you have some common portion between nips and rips, that indicates some nips are rips. Some portion of nips becomes rips, right? So this is the entire Venn diagram for given two statements. All nips are tips and many nips are rips. Now here the thing is you have to observe the conclusion. What is the first conclusion is given? So that is some nips are tips is given. Is it correct? That is you have to check. So some nips are tips. Yes, absolutely correct, because all nips are tips is given. So in that case, some nips becomes tips. So first one is the exact conclusion or definite conclusion for the given statements. And second one, some tips or nips is given. Is it correct? Some tips or nips, that is also exactly correct, because already entire nips becomes tips. So in that case, some of the tips becomes nips, because this is the combined portion for both nips and tips, right? So in that case, second one is also correct conclusion. Now coming to third conclusion. So what is the third conclusion is given? All nips are rips. So if you observe here, all nips are rips is given. So that may be possible, but it is not exact. If you observe clearly, some portion of rips you can take, or otherwise, see here, one more Venn diagram drawing here. Suppose this is the nip circle, and one more you can take. So this one becomes tips, and one more circle I am taking, that is rips. So if you observe this statement here, this is nips, this is tips, and this is rips. This is also one of the possibility, because it's clearly mentioned that all nips are tips. So here clearly all nips are tips, that is satisfying. Next, many nips are rips. Many nips are rips. Here also some of the nips, all nips becomes rips. In the same way, some becomes also becomes rips. Right? So this is possibility diagram, but that is not exact conclusion. Right? All nips are rips is given, which is just possibility, maybe that is. Right? In the same way, if you observe fourth conclusion, some nips are not rips is given. If you take this as the correct one, this becomes the wrong one. Because here already all nips are rips, that is possible case. If it is possible, then this becomes the wrong. Because already we consider all nips are rips. If all nips are rips, then this statement becomes the wrong. For example, if you take this is the correct one, there is no relation. Some nips are not rips. If you take some nips are not rips, then this becomes a wrong conclusion. Is it clear? This is very, very important case, right? So either or condition you are getting. If you take third one is the correct answer, then fourth one becomes wrong. If you take fourth one becomes the correct answer, then third one becomes wrong. Is it clear? So answer becomes 1 and 2 are the exact conclusions, and this 3 or 4 follows. Either 3 or 4 follows. So answer becomes E. By using these two Venn diagrams, you can understand clearly. Because if you take first Venn diagram, here what is saying? All nips are tips, that is correct only. Next, some nips are rips, that is given in the question itself. Coming to this third one, all nips are rips. So if you take this Venn diagram, for example here, like this also you can write this Venn diagram. So which one becomes, this is a rips, this circle. Right? If you observe here, all nips are rips in this case. If it is all nips are rips, you are taken as correct one, then fourth one becomes wrong. Some nips are not rips is given. Already all becomes rips. In that case, not rips becomes, that is wrong conclusion. Suppose if you take this is the right conclusion, then third one becomes the wrong conclusion. So either are conditions you are getting here, right? Both 1 and 2 follows at the same time. Either 3 or 4 follows the given conclusion, right? So answer becomes fifth one. So in next video you continue the next session, right? So don't forget to subscribe. This is UK Reddy signing off.